What is up, everyone, and welcome back. Finally going to get back into LAKOR. They're a band that I have been meaning to get back to for months. I've had several requests to get back to them, and I stumbled across one of their videos again recently and realized it's just been entirely too long, and I truly have not given them the shake they deserve. Stumbled across the video for The Smoke of Many Fires, the official lyric video, and why not? Last video I did certainly suffered from some compression issues with the YouTube translation, and quite honestly, it's been at least a year close enough to it. So let's get some LAKOR back on the channel, shall we? The band is LAKOR, the track is The Smoke of Many Fires, and here we go. I already like the atmospheric elements. There's certainly a nice layering of the guitars here. Ambient textures kicking in. Video-wise, sound-wise, it does remind me a bit of Agalok. Certainly with the riffing as well. Definitely reminds me of something I might hear off Ashes Against the Grain. Really like how it sounds, though. The double bass is slowly rolling in. Mix does sound a bit better than what I've heard before. It is a touch treble heavy. I do really like that stepping out. Gorgeous melodic guitars here. Really outstanding layering. These accent leads are really tasty. Really like the riffing. It almost sounds like a part of the concept record that I'm missing. Vocals certainly fit along that lines of Agalok and Insomnium and similar bands. Lyrical imagery and musicality as well. But it's really enjoyable so far. Combination of these different guitar tones, the layering is beautiful and it's a treat to the ears. Really rich bass tones. Great feel coming off that. Nice way to punctuate that change with these different riffs. Cool shift to some minor chords too. That is a slick riff. Almost reminds me of early Opus. Vocals are getting buried just a touch by how treble heavy the mix is. You can still hear it. Really cool cymbal work. And this riff is just fantastic. So many cool little facets to it. Love how this has evolved. These semi-clean tones are really, really nice. Their transitions are utterly seamless, and all the different elements that they continue to throw at the listener are really well done. I like the acoustic guitars with these electric guitar overlays here. Another riff's easily coming in. The lyrical imagery here is incredibly vivid. Really cool synth tones coming in here. Nice pick scrapes, shifting into that really cool chug. And then these accent riffs continue to shift, ebb and flow. You got that wah-drenched sound here. Wow. Really powerful. It's really started to, as the lyrics started to develop, the track started to develop, it really felt that emotional connection to this track. These riffs, these guitar tones are gorgeous. There's so much depth to this track, and it's mesmerizing. They're clearly building, and they're doing it really well. Bass is starting to come forward, drums are slowly starting to come in. I like that cool tom pattern that drummer's playing. These different guitar accents are slowly starting to seep through. Wouldn't mind hearing that kick tone a little more defined. It's a little muddy. The toms are a touch muddy as well. That's my biggest gripe. Just so many layers of guitar textures and electronics. And they make these dark passages so beautiful. And the lyric video is executed flawlessly. Really, really happy how they've done that. Wow. to think that this is the 9.5-minute track. It's going to stop out here at 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Man, that was awesome. That was incredibly impressive. I think one of the hardest things to do as a band when you write long, progressive songs is to keep the listener engaged the entire time and to not go off on crazy tangents or just either saturate them with tons of musicality or honestly be boring. Like, you're really walking that fine razor's edge as a songwriter and as musicians. And these guys do an absolutely stellar job of crafting a beautiful, epic, progressive track and keeping the listener completely engaged. I was just hypnotized and mesmerized by the different layers, the constantly shifting textures and guitar tones and accents, along with the engagement of the video. The lyric video is really well put together, and I just got lost in the story. I actually really like the vocals. It, with the tone of his voice and the way he's delivering the lyrics, it feels like I'm listening to some gravelly voiced storyteller around a campfire in the middle of nowhere in the woods telling the story to me. And really, really enjoy that feeling. And these guys certainly brought that to me in spades. It's an incredibly well played track. Their shifts and progressions are seamless. They just keep building these moments throughout the track, these different points of intensity where they want the song to peak and they really want to convey something to the listener, and they do an incredible job at it. Absolute masterpiece of a track. Truly, truly, truly enjoyed it, and I'm sorry it has taken me so long to get back to this band and truly give them a listen that they deserved. I know I don't know if anybody directly requested this track. Somebody might have, and if they did, it was a while ago. But happy I stumbled back onto it. It's an awesome track. It's really, really, really enjoyable. And I'm gonna have to have you guys out there in the comments make sure that I don't forget these guys, because I really would like to give a full record a listen and really just experience the band the way I should. Also, let me know if this track is part of a concept. It really seems like it, with the way the lyrics start and throughout it. It could be a one-off, but I don't know. It really seems like a concept to me. Outstanding. Now that I'm finally getting a chance to hear these guys with a better version of the song, really, really, really impressed, and I really want to get back to them. Hope you guys enjoyed LAKOR. I certainly did. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you guys do every single day. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Keep that banging.